Well, hello everyone, what is going on? It is TheAlmightyGeoff, and we're here with episode 2 of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. In the previous episode, we woke up inside a dream, even though that's sort of an oxymoron, and found Yennefer, Ciri and Vesemir at Kaer Morhen, where we did some training, although the dream ended by an attack by the Wild Hunt, to which we woke up and discussed our still ongoing search to find Yennefer with Vesemir. And just as we left off the episode, we were just going to be attacked by some ghouls. So let's show them that they're messing around with the wrong fool. Hey, no dodging by attacks. Oh, nice one, Roach. Oh, there's another one. Oh, they aren't going for me. Why are you going for Vesemir? There we go. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Your adrenaline points slowly decline when you are not engaged in combat.
Of course. When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show
Okay, you
up.
can regenerate vitality by eating or drinking or by meditating for at least an hour. Note while playing on the blood and broken bones and death match difficulty levels, meditation does not regenerate vitality. Drink can be placed in your consumables slots for quick use during combat. Press up or down to consume them or regenerate vitality. You have some food equipped in your upper consumable slot. Press up to now, eat it, and regenerate a portion of your vitality. Okay, dum. Roach. Here, boy. Yep, come on. I'm pressing A.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Witches spend most of the time on the road in search of their next contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountain peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Geralt can always cancel his horse Roach to help him in his travels. To have Roach come to you, double press L. Okay.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Okay. Let's go up and double press A, yeah.
War's not exactly going our way.
Oh dear.
We have a side.
The northern realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Oh.
Slow now.
Slow now. Sometime later. What is going on down here? Ugh. Oh, poor horsey. That is a big bugger. Ooh. That's drawn blood. Ooh. Isn't he? You okay, dude? Yeah, Jesus. Tis but a scratch. Quite literally.
It's gone.
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw.
People are idiots.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Thank you.
Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Oh, thank you. Greetings. Greetings indeed. Alright. See, it's nice to be nice sometimes. You get good information out of people. Oh. Let's go. Oh. Road. Wood over this straight onto the first path. Okay.
Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest to the mountain, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Okay, populated areas. In Younger Village, don't disturb the peace. Remember, 10 guards are hide watchmen, won't tolerate theft, and also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements such as villages and cities. These are marked on your map. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for witches, and local happenings. Okay. Interesting.
Hey there.
Hey there.
Go, go.
Goose. Alright. White Orchard. Oh. Is that Bran's cousin?
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
Yep.
My arse it is.
Oh dear. Yeah, that was the end of Witcher 2, and the Nilfgaardians attacking the north. And they seemed to succeed. But it was all sort of divided after Foltest's death and... crappy sort of trying to hold it together by Henselt and Radovid.
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Just knock him out.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Okay. Right. That's nice.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Okay, let's have a look. Buy and sell. To purchase. Cool shop. So we've only got... Yeah, we can't sell the letter, obviously. Okay, we're not going to sell anything. Hang on, what's that? Torch. We don't really need that. I don't really need to... Hang on. Gwent cards. Ah, yes. I know this is something we may have to buy into. I'm not going to bother with it yet, just because I'm not sure what's unique and what isn't. Because I know there's some items you have to buy from shopkeepers, others you can earn. So I'll find out about that.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Okay. In the conversation, dialogue mark with that will end the conversation.
Thanks for everything.
She seemed like a nice lady. But she gave us some food. You might be going back to, like I said, for Gwent cards. I'm not sure. I'm probably going to have to put it's like a checklist together. So I was talking to my friend Matt, who you may know from playing the Resident Evil series with me.
Please, I'm not decrepit yet.
And
Then I'll
he's
ask about Yennefer.
he's played this game and he said that Gwent cards can be a real pain.
Not draw any attention.
Because sometimes, because some of them are exclusive to vendors, then you're not sure which ones that you need to buy from and that. Okay.
What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're a century old yourself.
Alright.
See you later, Vesemir.
Okay, let's see if there's anything. So it's just a light we can interact with. Let's talk to the peasant.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Axie, options marked that will make use of the Axie sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. To charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during conversation, invest in the delusion ability in the character panel. Okay. Let's see if this works.
Woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
That's right, sit down, you little bitch. Brilliant. Love it. Yeah, that's right.
I'll have to...
Be gone! We'll not talk to you.
It's a kitty cat. Hello, cat. Can I pet the cat? Hi. Oh, whoa. No, I don't think I could do anything with the cat. Okay. Let's see. So it leads out. So you know, just candles. You don't need to bother with any of those. Okay, let's try and talk to some of these peeps over here. We can.
More, there are 4 factions.
What's this? Store weapons, armor, and junk in your stash for safekeeping. Confident they will not be stolen or otherwise disappear. You can access your stash in a number of places around the world. Items stored in your stash in one location will be available in all locations as well. This location is always visible on the map. Look for the chest icon. Okay.
Factions, teams, suits.
Okay.
Similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special
Okay,
cards.
gone to old Dim. It's an unfortunate name, isn't it?
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Ah, he does know.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course.
Oh,
The only
Dandelion's
way
around.
a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
Well, he seemed like a cheery fella, didn't he? Alright, so we've got a few leads going on at the moment, haven't we? Nothing else going on over here. Alright, just leaves these guys. I believe this is the Gwent, which we could do with learning about, really.
Waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
I mean, I have no idea,
Got a
so...
minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Yeah, history guy.
Witcher, with tenure.
I like him already.
I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Alright.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Okay. Yes, I definitely need a tutorial. I have no clue. Welcome to Gwent. Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals and the cards are their forces. Okay, you will go first. Choose the card to redraw. Starting hand. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use them wisely. Okay. Unit card strength. This is a unit card. The number in the upper left corner indicates its strength. When placed on the battlefield, the value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. It's the unit's combat row icon. This icon indicates the row in the battlefield where the card can be played, so close combat, ranged combat, or siege combat. Unit card special ability. Some unit cards have special abilities. The Kedwani Siege Expert's special ability is called Morale Boost, which grants +1 strength to all units in the same row. Whether cards are a type of special card, they reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. Okay, at the start of each game, you can select up to 2 cards to discard and redraw, but let's skip that for now and go straight to playing. Round start. Okay. Here is the battlefield. This is your side. This is your opponent's side. During each turn, a player may place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Each deck is a leader. The leader grants you a special ability which can be used only once during a battle. Trigger the special ability at any point by pressing X. Press A to select a card from your hand. Press A again to place it on the battlefield. Right. Let's take this card. Siegfried. Siegfried and Denzel. We're on the same side, Witcher. You'll realise this one day. Alright, let's put you on the battlefield. The number on your left, on the left by your icon, shows the current total strength of your units. The number on the right shows the total strength for that row. Okay. Both values are updated when a card is played. At the end of a round, the player with the highest total strength wins. Okay. During your turn, you can pass by holding down Y. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. You should pass when you are confident you can win with the units you already have in play, or to let your opponent win and save your cards for the next round. Okay. End of round. The round ends once both players have passed. The players then compare the total strength of their units to determine the winner. All cards on the battlefield are discarded and both players' total strength is reset to 0. Right. Okay. Cynthia. Okay. Yeah. Death mode. I once made a prisoner vomit his own entrails. Good times. Well, I don't like him. Okay. Where's this one? Kira Metz. If I'm to die today, I wish to look smashing for the occasion. Right. Push before Katwana's dream. Bloody hell, dude. Dick move. I'm still leading. Don't know if the fog's going to reduce all of them to 0, so let's put on the ballista. Usually we give them female names like Jenny, more like Bertha. Okay. I think we'll pass there. Okay, maybe that was a bad decision. Oh, what? Hey, Lisa Reynolds is the live gem. What the hell? That's cruel. Okay. Right, okay. Sheldon Skaggs, I was there on the front lines right where the fight was the thickest. How many cats you need there, dude? Rodanian foot soldier. I've bled for Rodania. I've killed for Rodania. Damn it, I've even raped for Rodania. That is not something you wanna announce, dude. That's kind of disgusting. No, bugger. This is not looking good for me. So siege combat. I don't have any siege, and neither does he, so that's pretty useless. Or close combat to 1 for both players. Well, mine's only 1 anyway, so might as well play it. One has passed. Your turn. Right then, well I can win the round, but that's just going to leave me with... Right, well, there goes nothing. Let's do that. And then I pass, which means I win this round, don't I? But that's... I'm screwed now. Okay, another rules version ability triggered. Wait, what? I could not. That was too quick for me. That doesn't mean I can do it again. Oh, he's immediately passed. So that just means I can... Anything. Sabrina Glevisik, the daughter of the Kid of any wilderness. So it doesn't actually matter what I do. I just do that. And I've won. Hey, okay. Nice. Victory. Pro tips. There is no sharing passing ability. Your opponent's win a round, sometimes better to save your count for later. Each deck also features its own heroes. Heroes are high value cards immune to the effects of special cards. These powerful cards can turn the tide of battle. Acquire more powerful cards by completing certain quests and purchase them from vendors. Alright. Sweet. There we go. We've won our first game of Gwent.
You've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Okay, nice. You got a new Gwent card. If you want to examine it, open the game menu and open the Gwent deck panel. I think with that we've done everything inside the inn. Yeah, okay, I'll stay. Yeah. There's nothing we can do up there, is there? No, doesn't like it. Ooh, no. Should probably not do that way. Yeah, that's about it. I think that's also where we're going to end it for today, guys. I know we're just a little bit short, like a minute short. We've got quite a few things to look at. So let's look at our glossary. So bestiary for starters. We've got griffins. Okay. Yep. So close the bestiary. Yep. I know. Okay. And necrophages. We've got ghouls. Tutorial. Oh, this is all showed up again, isn't it? 'Cause oh yeah, that's something I forgot to mention at the start. Was I know that last time I accidentally started up the game with the wrong save file for Witcher 2, so I did end up redoing the episode on the correct save. So that's all sorted now. I was going to mention that right at the start, just in case people would be passing on to the next episode thinking, hang on. But it was there in a comment. I think Ron pointed it out, saying that, hey, I think you loaded the wrong save. I was like, relax, it's cool, I've got it. Characters, so Ciri, Dandelion, Eskel, Geralt, Lambert. We've done all those already, haven't we? So books, no wisdom, just you for telling me. Nothing here. Wait, come on. Yeah. We've seen all this. Go away. Yes, okay. Hang on, what's that? Quest items. Break this card to Gwent's book. Use the measure to show the number of missing cards from your collection. Ah, okay. Can you look at that? Veland 52, Novigrad 35, Skellig Isles 28, White Orchard 7, Royal Palaces in Vizima 1, Cairmoran 1. Number of new cards could be still won from players of no particular renown or skill 47. Ah, okay. That's interesting. That's really cool. Alright, so that's not actually too bad then. You can actually, Okay. Dear friend, forgive me for not asking about your health or how you've been this last year. Time is very short. I have important news. We must meet and soon. Right to Willoughby, near Vizima, and don't spare the horses. While I do eagerly await our reunion, I won't be able to wait eagerly or otherwise very long. Your dear friend, Yennefer. P.S. Stealth Unicorn. That's really interesting. So it actually tells you how many you need in every area. And we're currently in Right Orchard, so there's 7 that we can still get. Rightio. So there's our world map. Hey, look at that. A notice board. So is this just... What's that there? That's a lot of gooseberries. Okay, so we've got a decent area to look around, I guess. Quests? Yes, I know, but... Okay, so we've got a main quest log and gooseberries, so that's what we need to do for that. Secondary quest, collect them all, complete your collection of Gwent cards. Completed Cairmoran. Okay. Okay. And then, yeah, with nothing here. Meditation, yada yada yada. Okay, I think that covers everything. We're not going to meditate yet. Oh, hang on, go away. Yeah, so I think we've covered everything there. Let's how do we? I forgot we save. I think it was. Yeah, okay. Save the game there. Manual save slot. Thank you very much. All right, awesome. Hang on, what's the Gwent deck thing? Hey, welcome to the Gwent deck builder. Yada yada yada. Okay. Full faction Nilfgaard, Northern Realms Monsters and Sky Tell. Nilfgaard wins any round that entered a draw. Grants an extra card after every victorious round. Side 2 takes the first turn of a battle. Monsters keeps a random unit card battled after every round. Okay. Check as a leader, press see the leader's elbow for carry the vote faction. Okay. What is it? Poor fucking inventory, Jesus Christ. Oh man, that's funny. Okay, well let's I'll take the Zoltan. Okay, and I guess we'll take Yarpen as well. Those two are the toughest ones. I could take all of them. Okay. Okay. Right. Let's just save again after that, so we've got that sorted. Okay, that is where we're going to end it for today. Between this episode and the next, I'm just going to quickly check to see if we need to buy those cards from Elsa. But well, regardless of whether we do or not, we're going to head back out into the White Orchard and see if we can do a little bit of exploring. Should be very exciting. But before I wrap up, I would take a second to thank my amazing patrons. My £5+ patrons are Ron Hyla and Ever the Snake. You can find links to their channels as well as my other £3+ patrons through the description down below. And on screen you'll see credit to my £1+ patrons. Thank you so much, everyone. It's truly appreciated and it goes a long way in helping the channel, so I do thank you a lot for that. And if you wish to join those patrons, you can find a link in the description down. That's my Patreon page. But you don't have to do that because at the end of the day, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and also be sure to share the video. And I'll see you guys in episode 3. Bye, guys.